Okay, guys. Good morning, everyone. So, today's class, I'm going to discuss about importance of testing, and as part of automation testing, we are going to learn Selenium Java automation. These are the things we are going to discuss. So, Selenium demo and the importance of testing, we are going to discuss today's class. Okay. I know there are so many people. So generally, I'm taking classes both in English and Telugu. Okay, from last batch onwards, I'm taking the both English and Telugu because so many people I'm seeing. Some people are not comfortable in English, so that's why from last batch onwards, I'm taking both in English and Telugu. Okay, okay. So here, so many people, they are background from non-IT background. Okay, sir, we don't know about Java. Can I able to learn this Java? Can I able to learn this Selenium Java automation? You have a number of doubts in your mind. Okay, so what we will follow as first 5 classes. You can follow my classes. On 6th class, okay, on 6th class you can take your decision whether I can continue this course or not. Okay, up to 5 classes it is free for everyone. Okay, 6th class onwards you can take your decision. To enter into software, the easiest course is Selenium Java automation. Okay, if you go for any other technologies, there is development technologies like Java, AWS, Amazon Web Services, .NET. Everywhere there are so many development tools and technologies are there. And apart from development technologies, why I need to choose my career in testing only? So those all things we can discuss in today's class. Okay, and importance of testing also we can discuss. Okay, right. So for any of the testing, for any of the software or for any of the applications, okay, testing is required. Without testing, we cannot use any of the product into production. So let's take an example. Suppose you are using Amazon.in website, Flipkart.com website. Okay, so we are HDFC net banking and ICICI banking. So all these softwares has been developed by some software organizations. So these projects or these products are being using by users in the production. So means nothing but ourselves only. We are only using those softwares. That means these softwares had been tested by some testing team, software testing team in the organization. Okay, so to develop any of the software means to develop any of the website or softwares. Okay, 1 second, guys, please go on mute everyone. Online people, please go on mute everyone. So to develop any of the software or application, okay, software or application, in background there are 4 teams will be involved. Okay, if you suppose if you see in Cognizant or Infosys or Wipro, any of the organization, okay, they will work on the projects to develop a project. Okay, and means to develop a project or to develop a software, there will be 4 teams will be involved in the organizations. Okay, what are those 4 teams? BA team, business analyst. BA means business analyst. Okay, second one is designers. Okay, design team will be there. Third one is developers. Okay, and fourth one is testing tool. Okay, to develop, so you are using any of these projects, right? Amazon, Flipkart. To develop that application, not only developers, there are some other teams also it will be involved. Business analyst team. Okay, what they will do, they will collect the requirements. Okay, they will collect the requirements from the product owners, means from the clients. Okay, clients means ICICI Bank is an client, HDFC Bank is a client, Flipkart.com is a client, Amazon.in is a client. So they are giving the business. Okay, so business analyst, they will closely interact with the clients and they will collect all the requirements. How you want to develop the website, how you want to develop the software. So such kind of all requirements they will collect from the clients. So the business analyst job is to collect the requirements. Okay, and after collecting the requirements, they will prepare BRD and FRD documents. Okay, they will prepare BRD and FRD documents. BRD means nothing but business requirement document. Okay, FRD means functional requirement documents. Okay, once after, so whatever functionality the clients are asking, they can document. They can document all these things and they can prepare all the summary of the points and everything in a business requirement document, in a FRD document, functional requirement documents. These are nothing but kind of extension files like .cox or .pdf file. So they will articulate all this information in these files. So they will have all the information, summary of the information in the MS Word documents or PDF documents. Right. So they will collect the requirements. And the next team is, okay, designers. Designers. They will prepare HLD and LLD documents. HLD means high level design documents. Okay. LLD means low level design documents. Okay. HLD and LLD documents, the designers, they will prepare based on BRD and FRD documents. So the designers will go through the BRD and FRD document. So whatever functionality they understood, they will prepare. HLD means high level design documents. So they will prepare some functional flow diagrams. Suppose you are placing an order. So that so the customer will place the order. They will prepare some pictorial diagrams, how the functionalities it will work, so that easy to understand for anyone. Okay. So high level design documents means functional flow diagrams and everything. And LLD means low level design documents. So it contains some sample pseudocode, how the if else conditions developer has to write the code. Okay. Developers code ela rayali. Okay. Sample pseudocode ela undali. Okay. If else conditions, so for loops, while loops, some technical documentation. It will the sample pseudocode. Okay. It will be described in the LLD documents. Okay. So HLD means high level design documents, nothing but functional flow diagrams. ఏమేం functionalities ఉన్నాయి ఈ application లో, placing an order, cancelling an order, modifying an order, deleting an order. Okay. Shipment details to new address, shipment details to old address. So such kind of all functional flow diagrams, it can be described in the HLD documents. And low level design documents, all the sample pseudocode. So how the developers has to write the code. Suppose the application is on Java, how the sample pseudocode it has to be, they have to write. So some sample pseudocode designers రాసించుతారు, so that it's easy to understand for the developers. The actual coding రాసేటప్పుడు సో ఆ లాజిక్స్ ఆ కండిషన్స్ అన్ని ఈజీగా అర్థమైపోతూ ఉంటాయి. So that means low level design documents, it represents technical documentation. Okay, it contains if else conditions, for loops, while loops, and how the code it has to be developed. So the application might be developed in .NET application, or the application it could be developed on Java application or Salesforce or Fusion Cloud, any of the technologies they can use. Okay, ultimately the sample pseudocode it can be described in the LLD documents. Okay, right. Now let's come back to the developers. So they will develop the coding. They will develop the coding based on BRD and FRD documents, and they will also go through the mainly HLD and LLD documents. Based on this documentation, they can develop various modules, contacts module, address module. So whatever you are seeing functionalities in Amazon.in website, okay, they will develop they will write the coding. Coding, it can be in Java application, .NET application, Salesforce application, okay. So developers will write the code in any of the languages, okay, and they will develop the build. Build means software. So in testing terminology, people will call it as a build, BUILD, okay, and some people they might call it as a software, okay. They will develop the software. Testing terminology, we can call it as a build, okay. So developers will develop the build, okay, based on BRD, FRD documents, based on HLD and LLD documents, okay. Finally, the testing team will test the application. Test the application. Is it correctly working fine or not? Is it correctly working fine or not? Only testing team only will test the application. So if you create order, create orders, Amazon.in lo meer oka order place chestunaru. So that functionality, is it working fine or not? When I am booking single item, the order is placed successfully. When I am adding multiple items, the order is placing successfully or not. I have to test that functionality. Then only that functionality it will work in the production. Okay, production ante meeku oka meaning cheptanu. Suppose Amazon అనేది ఈ వెబ్సైట్ ఉంది, amazon.in. సో ఇదే కదా మనం యూజ్ చేసే వెబ్సైట్. సో అమెజాన్ test.in, Amazon dev.in. సో Amazon.in అనే అప్లికేషన్ URL ని ప్రొడక్షన్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్ అంటారు. ప్రొడక్షన్ మీన్స్ లైవ్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్, మనం యాక్చువల్గా యూజ్ చేసే ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్. ఇక్కడ అప్లికేషన్ URL ని ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్ అంటున్నాను, ఓకేనా. సో ప్రొడక్షన్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్ ఆర్ లైవ్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్. ఇదేంటి? సో కోడ్ ఫస్ట్ డైరెక్ట్ గా కోడ్, వన్స్ కోడ్ ఈస్ డెవలప్డ్ మీన్స్ వన్స్ బిల్డ్ ఈస్ డెవలప్డ్, దట్ కోడ్ ఇమ్మీడియట్లీ ఇట్ వోంట్ మూవ్ ఇన్ టు ప్రొడక్షన్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్. ప్రొడక్షన్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్ లో తీసి అందులో పడేవి. ఫస్ట్ దట్ కోడ్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు వర్క్ ఇన్ డెవలప్మెంట్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్. డెవలప్మెంట్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్స్ లో టెస్ట్ చేస్తారు. డెవలప్మెంట్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్ లో యూనిట్ టెస్టింగ్ జరిగింది. యూనిట్ టెస్టింగ్ ఎవరు చేస్తారు అంటే డెవలపర్స్ చేస్తారు, ఓకే. సో డెవలపర్స్, బట్ దే వోంట్ టెస్ట్ ఆల్ ద ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్. దే విల్, యూనిట్ టెస్టింగ్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ కోడ్ టెస్టింగ్. వాళ్ళ కోడ్ కరెక్ట్ వర్క్ అవుతుందా లేదా అనేది చెక్ చేసుకుంటారు. బట్ దే వోంట్ బోదర్ అబౌట్ ఆల్ ద ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్, క్రియేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్డర్, మోడిఫై ఆఫ్ ఆర్డర్, డిలీట్ ఆర్డర్. సో ఆల్ ద ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్, ప్రతి ఫంక్షనల్ ఫ్లో కరెక్ట్ వర్క్ అవుతుందా లేదా అని చెక్ చేసే టీమే టెస్టింగ్ టీమ్. Why the responsibility of testing team is they have to test all the functionalities as per the BRD and FRD documents. Business requirement document lo ichina prati requirement number BR001, BR002, BR003. So prati requirement ID number, okay, prati functionality ki manam functional codes rastam anna. So that it has to ensure all the functional flows are correctly working fine. ప్రతి ఫంక్షనల్ ఫ్లో కరెక్ట్ వర్క్ అవుతుందో లేదో అని చెక్ చేయాల్సిన టీం ఏంటి? టెస్టింగ్ టీం. టెస్టింగ్ టీం. సో దే విల్ డూ ఫంక్షనల్, దీన్ని ఏమంటారంటే ఫంక్షనల్ టెస్టింగ్, ఫంక్షనల్ ఆర్ సిస్టమ్ టెస్టింగ్. సిస్టమ్ టెస్టింగ్ will done by testing team.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
Sir, will you please speak in English or in Hindi because I'm unable to understand the language it is
Sorry,
speaking in.
orange. Sorry, I'm not able to, your voice is not clear to me.
I said that will you please speak either in English or in Hindi because I'm not unable to understand the language you're speaking in.
Okay, let me repeat the things. See, software means software. See, any of the website we can call it as a software. Amazon.in is software. Flipkart.com is a website. We will call it as a software. Okay. For any of the application URLs or for any of the softwares in background in the organization, these 4 teams will be involved. So nothing but BA team, design team, developers team, and testing team. Okay. You might be placed in a project. Okay. Whether it could be HDFC Bank or whether it could be ICICI Bank. So each project, it represents particular team. So any of the project, it contains 4 teams: BA team, design team, development team, and testing team. So guys, are you able to follow now? Just
Yes,
Yes, sir.
see, I'm telling in basic level only. Just follow me. Keep attention whatever I'm telling. So
sure.
for any of the software, for any of the website, the application will be developed by 4 teams. Okay. So see, the actual application URL is https://amazon.in. So this is the application URL. In testing terminology, we can call it as a production environment or live environment. We can call it as a live environment. Okay, and Amazon test.in. So this website we can call it as a test environment. So దీన్ని మనం టెస్ట్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్ అంటాం. సో అంటే ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ అన్ని ఈ వెబ్సైట్ లో కరెక్ట్ గా వర్క్ అయితే దట్ కోడ్ ఇట్ కెన్ బి మైగ్రేటెడ్, దట్ కోడ్ కెన్ బి పుష్డ్ ఇన్ టు ప్రొడక్షన్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్. అప్పుడు మాత్రమే మనకి ప్రొడక్షన్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్స్ లో మూవ్ అవుతుంది కోడ్. అలాగే https://amazon.dev.in. సో మనం రాసిన అప్లికేషన్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ అన్ని ఫస్ట్ డెవలపర్స్ టెస్ట్ చేసుకుంటారు. డెవలపర్స్ చేసే ఆ టెస్టింగ్ ని యూనిట్ టెస్టింగ్ అంటారు. ఓకే, సో వాట్ ఎవర్ డెవలప్మెంట్ టీమ్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్, they will develop the code, and they will do unit testing. Unit testing means they will do code testing. Okay, development team, they won't bother all functionalities are correctly working fine or not. Only the testing team will check all the functional flows are correctly working fine or not. Okay, so that means, so this is the terminology people will use. So functional testing will be done by testing team. Okay, and production are, so this here UAT test, the final testing, client side people. So once the code has been done, once functional testing and system testing is completed, so మీకు ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ విప్రో వాళ్ళు కానీ, ఓకే, HSBC వాళ్ళు, సో ఇన్ఫోసిస్ కానీ, సో వన్స్ సిస్టమ్ టెస్టింగ్ ఆర్ ఫంక్షనల్ టెస్టింగ్ is completed, ఓకే, బిఫోర్ మూవింగ్ దట్ కోడ్ ఇంటూ ప్రొడక్షన్, క్లయింట్ సైడ్ ఒక టీం ఉంటుంది రెడీగా. సో వాళ్ళు కూడా ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకుంటారు ఆల్ ద ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ ఆర్ కరెక్ట్లీ వర్కింగ్ ఫైన్ ఆర్ నాట్ అని. సో వాళ్ళు కూడా అమెజాన్ టెస్ట్, సో దీనికన్నా తర్వాత ఇంకొకటి ఉంటుంది అమెజాన్. సో నేను జస్ట్ యూఆర్ఎల్ శాంపిల్ చెప్తున్నాను, amazon.dr.in అని. సో ఇక్కడ యూఏటీ టెస్టింగ్ అనేది జరిగిద్దాం. యూఏటీ టెస్టింగ్ అంటే యూజర్ యాక్సెప్టెన్స్ టెస్టింగ్. ఓకేనా, సో ఇచ్చిన బిఆర్డిలో ఉన్న ఎఫ్ఆర్డిలో ఉన్న అన్ని రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ కరెక్ట్ వర్క్ అవుతున్నాయా లేదా. సో ద ఫైనల్ టెస్టింగ్ వీ కెన్ కాల్ ఇట్ యాజ్ ఎ యూజర్ యాక్సెప్టెన్స్ టెస్టింగ్. సో క్లయింట్ సైడ్ పీపుల్ దే విల్ టెస్ట్ ఆల్ ద ఫంక్షనల్ ఫ్లోస్. సో ఈ విధంగా ఇది ఫస్ట్ లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ టెస్టింగ్ అన్నమాట. ఓకే, ఇది సెకండ్ లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ టెస్టింగ్. ఇది థర్డ్ లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ టెస్టింగ్. అంటే ఇన్ని ఇప్పుడు మీకు మీ మొబైల్లో సమ్ న్యూ ఫీచర్స్ కేమ్. సో ఇది ప్రీవియస్ గా మీ మొబైల్లో ఓన్లీ వన్ మొబైల్ నెంబర్ యాడ్ చేసుకోవటం అనే ఫీచర్ ఉంది. Once the mobile had been updated your software, you can able to add second mobile number also. That feature had been updated. So మీరు మొబైల్లో ఎప్పుడైతే ప్యాచ్ అప్డేట్ జరిగిందో, మొబైల్ అప్డేట్ చేశారో, నెక్స్ట్ టైం నుండి ప్రతి కాంటాక్ట్ కి యు ఆర్ ఏబుల్ టు సీ 2 మొబైల్ నంబర్స్. దట్ మీన్స్ యువర్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ హ్యాస్ బీన్ అప్డేటెడ్. సో ఈ ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ అన్ని ఇన్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ సమ్ టీమ్స్ ఆర్ టెస్టింగ్. ఓకేనా? సో ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో ఫస్ట్ డెవలప్మెంట్ టీమ్ వాళ్ళు టెస్ట్ చేసి ఉంటారు, తర్వాత టెస్టింగ్ టీమ్ వాళ్ళు టెస్ట్ చేసి ఉంటారు, తర్వాత యూఏటీ టెస్టింగ్ టీమ్ వాళ్ళు టెస్ట్ చేసి ఉంటారు. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఓన్లీ ద ఫైనల్ కోడ్, ఓకే, దిస్ కోడ్ హ్యాడ్ బీన్ మూవ్డ్ ఇన్ టు ప్రొడక్షన్. ఓకేనా? సో దాన్నే డిప్లాయ్మెంట్ అంటారు. కోడ్ మూవ్డ్ ఇన్ టు ప్రొడక్షన్. ఈ ఫేజ్ ఏమంటారంటే డిప్లాయ్మెంట్ అంటారు. డిప్లాయ్మెంట్ ఫేజ్ అంటే ద కోడ్, అంటే ద న్యూ ఫీచర్స్ ఆర్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ వెబ్సైట్. ఓకేనా? సో వాట్ ఎవర్ న్యూ కోడ్ హ్యాడ్ బీన్ డెవలప్డ్, న్యూ కోడ్ మూవ్డ్ ఇన్ టు ప్రొడక్షన్. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ న్యూ కోడ్ అంటే న్యూ ఫీచర్స్ ఆర్ మైగ్రేటెడ్ ఇన్ టు live environments. So this is the fourth one. So like that the software suite will be developed. What is the point, everyone? So what are the teams it will be involved for any of the software? BA team, a design team, coding team, a development team, and testing team. Okay, what is the responsibility of BA team? They will collect the requirements. And what documents they will prepare? BRD and FRD. BRD means business requirement documents. FRD means functional requirement documents. Those documents contains what? All the requirements, what it has to do, what are the new features they want. So those documents, so those new features, those new requirements, it can be documented in those documents. So it can be discussed with the clients and the business analyst. They will prepare BRD and FRD documents. What is the next team? Designers, design phase. So what designers they will do? They will go through the BRD and FRD documents, and they will prepare what documents? They will prepare HLD and LLD documents. What is mean by HLD? High level design documents. And LLD means, so HLD documents contains functional flow diagrams. Okay, what are the various functionalities needs to be developed? LLD means low level design documents. It contains sample pseudocode. What is the logics it needs to be written? So the logics, it can be Java or .NET or Oracle Fusion Cloud or any of the technology, the software being developed. And once the design work has been completed, what is the next phase? Coding phase. So the who will be involved in the coding? Developer, they will write the coding. And what they will do? They will do unit testing. So they will test their code. All the code is perfectly working fine normal, but they won't test all the 100 functionalities. Just they will test 1 or 2 functionalities only. So application low, BRD and FRD documents, they have given 100 requirements, but they won't test all 100 requirements. From every module, they can check only main functionalities, 1 or 2 main functionalities only they will test. So out of 100, might be they can hardly test 7 or 8 functionalities, but remaining functionalities they won't. That is also they will test in their code point of view. Code na code correct work avutunda ledha ane check chestaru. And once coding has been completed, what is the next phase? Testing phase. So testing phase means the testing team will be involved. Okay, so what testing team will do? Testing team will be involved to go through the BRD and FRD documents. Okay, and they will test all the functionalities. వాళ్ళు ఏమేమైతే లిస్ట్ అవుట్ చేసుకున్నారు ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్, ఏమేమైతే టెస్ట్ చేసుకోవాలనుకున్నారు, లైక్ క్రియేట్ ఆర్డర్, మోడిఫై ఆర్డర్, డిలీట్ ఆర్డర్, షిప్మెంట్ టు న్యూ అడ్రస్, షిప్మెంట్ టు ఓల్డ్ అడ్రస్, all the functionalities whatever it had been given, they will list out all these functionalities and they will test all these each and every functionality is correctly being working or not. So all the 100 functionalities, it can be tested by the testers. So in testing terminology, the software we can call it as a build. So generally people will call it as a software. Okay. So the application, so in testing terminology, we can call it as a build or application. So the build will be developed by development team, and after that it will come for testing team. The testing team, they will do the functional testing. Once functional testing is completed, so what is the next level of testing? UAT testing. UAT testing means user acceptance testing. So why we are doing user acceptance testing? The client side team, okay, they will test all the functionalities are correctly working fine or not. After that, what will happen? The code finally it will be migrated into production environment. That phase we can call it as a deployment. Okay, so these are the things it can be happened. So ఇప్పుడు మనం డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. Let's come back to the conclusion. సో సార్, ఒక సాఫ్ట్వేర్ డెవలప్ చేయడానికి నిజంగా ఇంతమంది కావాలా? బిజినెస్ అనలిస్టులు, డిజైనర్స్, డెవలపర్స్, టెస్టర్స్. ఓకే, లెట్ us assume టెస్టింగ్ టీం లేదు అనుకుందాం. సో జనరల్ గా ఏ ప్రాజెక్ట్ చూసుకున్నా బిఎస్ ఒక ఇద్దరు ఉంటారు, మాక్సిమం ఇద్దరు ముగ్గురు ఉంటారు. డిజైనర్స్ వచ్చేసరికి ఇద్దరు ముగ్గురు ఉంటారు. ఓకేనా? డెవలపర్స్ వచ్చేసరికి హార్డ్లీ 3 to 5 మెంబర్స్ ఉంటారు. కానీ టెస్టింగ్ టీం వచ్చేసరికి ఏ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కైనా మినిమం 7 to 8 మెంబర్స్ ఉంటారు. సో మినిమం 7 to 10 మెంబర్స్ కూడా ఉంటారు. సో ఇక్కడ టెస్టింగ్ కి అంత ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇస్తున్నాం. ఓకే, టెస్టింగ్ టీమ్ వాళ్ళు లేదు అనుకోండి, లేరు. డెవలపర్స్ దే టెస్టెడ్ దే కోడ్ అండ్ దే విల్ మూవ్ ద కోడ్ డైరెక్ట్లీ ఇంటూ ప్రొడక్షన్. What are the issues we can face?
So can you hear me?
What are the issues that we can face? మనం ఏమేమి ఇష్యూస్ ఫేస్ చేయొచ్చు? ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ అన్ని వర్క్ అవుతాయని గ్యారెంటీ ఉందా? So there might be out of 100 requirements, 70 requirements it might fail. First thing, client ఇచ్చిన మనీ అంతా వేస్ట్ అయిపోయింది because functionalities are completely not working. ఎందుకంటే డెవలపర్స్ కి డెవలప్ చేయడానికే ఫోకస్ పెడతారు కానీ టెస్టింగ్ చేయడానికి ఎక్కువ ఫోకస్ పెట్టరు. వాళ్ళ పాయింట్ లో వాళ్ళకి తెలియదు వర్క్ అవుతున్నాయో. సారీ
Sir, can you hear me?
Sorry. Somebody from anyone is from non-Telugu people?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is my voice is clear? See, guys,
Your voice is clear, but I cannot understand what you're talking, what you're speaking, because I'm not Telugu.
Shika Paul. Okay.
No, Manisha Pal.
Manisha Paul. Okay. So for whatever terminology that I told, you are not clear?
I'm not getting from the fourth level, from where you have started the fourth level, third, second, first.
Did you join from the beginning or only in the middle of the one?
No, I joined from the very beginning.
Okay, 1 second. Please be online. Guys, remaining people, remaining online people are able to follow or not? Are facing any difficulty? So for whatever I explained. Guys, please respond.
Yeah, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, sir, we can follow.
Okay, sir.
Is there any difficulty? Because I'm taking some base level only, I'm explaining all the things. Manisha, I think you are from, looks like some non-IT background. Might be this is terminology wise it could be.
No, sir, it's not that. It is the language. I'm unable to get your local language.
Okay. So in the middle of the thing, I'm talking in Telugu. Okay, understood. Okay, I will ensure that I will continue in English only.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So you understood, right? What are the people will be involved and what are the teams will be involved to develop the software? Those things are.
Yeah, I got till testing team. I got the thing till testing team.
Okay. Okay. You can do one thing. Once after this session, I can share this video recording also. You can go through that one. Please, see, guys, people who are from non-IT background or anyone, please watch my videos one more time so that in the beginning, see, just it's not like that you have to understand in the first time itself. Okay. Once after the class is completed, I can post this video in the group also. Okay. You can go through that video. So once you are going through 1 or 2 times, you will be comfortable with this terminology. I knew so many people from non-IT background. Okay. So in first instance, might be this terminology is new to you. Okay, but to enter into software, this is the easiest technology. Okay, so do one thing. Once after this class is completed, whatever video recording that I had posted, just go through 1 or 2 times. Okay, I think the session is going to be completed in a minute. I'm going to share you the new link. Everyone can please join in that new link now. I'm winding this session now, and I'm going to share you the new link. Everyone can please join in that one.